What up, you movies here? Here's my review for the new horror anthology film that just recently came out called Satanic Hispanics. Now, Satanic Hispanics is a horror anthology, and here's what the premise is. It's where police raid a house in El Paso, Texas, and find out one lone survivor of a brutal massacre, and he is taken into custody for questioning. The mysterious man starts, of course, telling them strange like tales of pretty much telling them strange tales of other worlds, mythical creatures, and so we pretty much see different like stories of who this guy is and what is going on here and stuff he's seen. Other detectives are who are actually these American cops who are interviewing him is of course played by famed Heroes actor Greg Grunberg and the late General Hospital actress Sona Eddy. And the Tyler Rambler of the Traveler is played the pretty much the lead guy here is played by Efron Ramirez, who you might know as Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite. So it was pretty cool seeing him playing this part, which I kept scaring me. Man, someone should just vote for Pedro, right? But and some of these story arcs are really tricky. I mean, Ramirez's character pretty much stressed like the Neo of his story with like four otherwise unrelated vignettes here. And there is some really intriguing segments. Like I really quite like the vampire segment. I mean, one of the vampire in this segment is played by Ameki Madara. Who's not really well known, but you might know him as the bodega owner from Spider-Man: Homecoming. So it was pretty cool seeing him play a vampire in this. You also have Jacob Vargas popping up in this. Patricia Velasquez from the Mummy fame is also in this. And the movie also gets some pretty gory aspects too, like the kills in this thing is insane. Uh, I mean, I always do love a good horror anthology, and this definitely had some really decent story arcs. Definitely had a bit of reminiscence of like VHS. Here definitely had a bit of like a creep show vibe in this. You also have, and of course, like who this travel is gets very interesting. And gets more interesting on, you know, when you know who this guy, who he is, and everything, and stuff that happens throughout these other stories. I'm not really gonna go into much details because I'm not gonna try spoiling them. But some of the interesting story are like different segments are very intriguing and really one for their own feature. So like how some of the segments of the VHS got their own film. I'm all down to see like film versions of any of the segments like that. Especially that vampire one. I'm all down to see something like see a film based on that. Because man, he the kills in that segment is intriguing. Also has some interesting directors on board too. Some of the directors includes Bingo Hell director Gigi Guerrero. You also have Mike Menendez directing one of the segments. I mean, some of the directors did a really decent job with these segments, and I thought this was a really great one. I mean, you don't really see many horror movies with an all Latino cast, so I thought that's something interesting there too. But yeah, I had a fun time with this. I mean, the end, like, it could have had a better ending, but other than that, I had a fun time with the ending. It was really entertaining throughout. Like, I was really invested on, on the story elements, and like I say, it's a really fun watch. So if you guys haven't seen it, it's in theaters now. Go watch it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is far better than the Nun 2. So yeah, that's just something too. But yeah, I mean, if you want a good horror anthology, definitely give Satanic Hispanics a go. You won't be disappointed. But let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Satanic Hispanics? If so, what stuff did you like it? Did you not like it? If you did see it, which of the segments did you prefer the most? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sammy signing off.